Hi, it's Friday, so that means it's time for another Truth Nugget. Today I'm going to talk to you about comfort zones. So when we're born, we are scared of everything. The light in our eyes, the sounds that people make, everything is scary. Okay, now what I like to imagine is that your comfort zone is a circle, okay, that's around your body, okay? And so when you're born, this circle completely restricts you. Everything is scary. But when you get through that first few days of life and you're starting to realize that the noises aren't going to kill you and that the people's voices are not that scary, what you're essentially doing is pushing this circle out a little bit. Now what will happen is, over time, you'll push and push that circle further out, and then all of a sudden something will come at you from an angle, whether it be emotional or physical, which makes you scared again, okay? It's outside of your comfort zone. It forces you to deal with that situation. Now, initially, it may be very confronting and very scary, but eventually when you realize that it's not damaging you, really what you're doing is further pushing out the diameter of that circle. So when I push on the circle on this side, because it's a circle, it also pushes it out on that side, okay? So for example, I like to push my comfort zones all the time, and I live in a life that is permanently uncomfortable, okay? There's business pressures, there's family pressures, there's relationship pressures, there's martial arts pressures, every pressure known to man, but all of these are helping me deal with all of the other areas. And if I get too comfortable in that space, then I have to come up with something else, like, I don't know, skydiving or whatever it is that's going to help me further push out this comfort zone. Because what happens is when you stop pushing against that circle, it starts to constrict on you. It's not something that once you get it to that level, it stays stretched out there. That's not what happens. Imagine old people sitting in an old people's home, okay? What's happening is their comfort zones are shrinking in, shrinking in, shrinking in. They're getting their food delivered to them, they get their pills, they watch their TV every day at the same time. They're doing nothing to push their comfort zone. As a result, they end up back in the space that a baby's in, okay? Where everything is scary, everything is frightening, and eventually it ultimately kills them. My thought that I would like you to ponder this weekend is, how are you pushing your comfort zones? And if you're not getting yourself uncomfortable, start to work on ways to get uncomfortable. It makes life so much easier to deal with in every area.